up, YouTube? I'm Topaz Jason. I got a pretty good show lined up for you today, man. First, 50 Cent is in the news. Then we're going to jump into this review for this AP Rocky album. Then we're going to do an article from downloadpads.com. But before this, listen to a brief instrumental from underground producer Blue Jones. So 50 Cent's SMS Promotions filed for bankruptcy, man, saying that they had in between $100,000 and $500,000 worth of debt, and it seems as though 50 wants to bring it back eventually. Like, for those who don't know, SMS Promotions was his boxing promotions and such, and you know, whenever you try new things, shit tends to just fall apart. It just happens. But the question is, what is he going to do to bounce back, you dig? But anyway, on to today's reply to that AP Rocky at long last ASAP. And this project wasn't really like a theme project. It was just him taking some of the best songs that he got at the moment, throwing them all together for an album. And you know, that's cool because not every album has to have a theme or an underlying message or anything to it, man. As long as it's quality music, that's all that I fucking care about. Now, through this music, you can see that he's definitely trying to advance and evolve himself and such, man. Instead of just being stuck to what type of music he came into the game. And you hear that in a lot of songs like that LSD, Electric Body. But yet, overall, these new tracks, man, they come off as subpar and really don't compliment him like that, you dig? Like, especially that Jukebox Joint with Kanye on it. You thinking, okay, could be dope. Kanye could lay down a pretty dope verse. Didn't happen. Kanye's verse was pretty bad. When they switched up the beat, they switched it up to a beat that we've heard a ton of fucking times. Overall, the song just wasn't that good. But yet, he's taking slow strides to changing his music entirely, you dig? Because he's dropped a bunch of other music on here that's kind of consistent to what he's always done in his career, which is customized South music built for New York and such. And which my favorite songs off this, man, was that Holy Ghost, that Far Side, Wavy Bone with UGK on there, which that kind of excited the fuck out of me. Now, one of my key issues with this project, man, would be lyrically, because a lot of this, he's just rapping about all of the bitches that he's having sex and shit with, and which I'm not knocking it because he is living that lifestyle. And when it happens a lot, then you know, sometimes you just gotta rap about that shit. It's just like Cash Money. When Cash Money came out, all they saw was the big ass diamonds on their wrists, big ass diamonds on their fucking neck. They couldn't help but to rap about that shit because they were fucking living it. All I'm saying is, of the caliber of artist that AP Rocky is, he could definitely have much more substance to his lyrical content. Overall, I would give this album, man, a 7 out of 10. I honestly believe the first one was much better. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpads.com, and today's article is about deflecting. Because here's the thing, when you are in an argument or in a debate with somebody, you know you winning when that person begins to deflect off of everything that you're saying and try to change the fucking topic. Because this is just the way these people play. Like, I get in a bunch of debates about what we should do as a race for these motherfucking coon-ass motherfuckers, to these white supremacists, to all of these other people, man. And when I hit them with the truth of what the fuck is going on and how we are unjustly targeted by the dominant society, that's when they deflect and try to switch up the conversation real fucking quick. And then they try to bring up something else that they think they have the advantage in, and then when I break that shit down, then these motherfuckers will try to deflect again, and we end up having a conversation of them deflecting all the way the fuck around, you dig? This is why whenever you talking to somebody and such, man, if they deflecting, you know you winning, one. And two, you always force them to answer the fucking questions that you pose. Like, you can't let them deflect and such like that. See, deflecting is just a tactic that they use to confuse the viewers and confuse the people who's talking to them and shit, dude. Don't ever fall for that shit. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpads.com, that's down there, to read today's article.